No, try me the brigade one fine. Motu da don't born.
The middle General Capo, the Bonda brigade for come.
Yes.
The soldier from Bonda will come.
Border for Nigeria. We shoot for here Nigeria the year.
For border of Nigeria.
Yes. Yeah, the one na brigade for loot. Come. For come. Na brigade for come.
Yes.
Border na brigade for come. Border where they go for Nigeria. Near them. They don't over worry people them for here. I'm just General Capo from Bush. I don't take them. When I see all sides, how are they? We don't scatter them. After this thing, what we make and so, we did for here now 4 days. We don't run. We don't shoot for them 4 days. We talk now about Nigeria, Ambaboys, and not be Nigeria, Cameroon. Cameroon now which one? Now brigades.
Don't burn all.
Welcome to TFA Talking Point. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for your support. The Ambazonia crisis in southern Cameroon is far from ending, very far from ending. The government of Cameroon has been on social media, on media stations saying that everything has returned to normalcy and everything is under control, deceiving people, many southern Cameroonians to return to their villages so that they will be killed by the Ambazonia fighter. Also using that and forcing them to return so that they will take pictures and videos and show to the international community that everything has returned to normalcy in order for the international community to support them in their embezzlement project of reconstruction. It is terrible. I keep on telling the military of the Cameroon government and the Cameroon government that the Ambazonian crisis cannot be ended militarily. Whatsoever they are fighting, they cannot kill all the Ambazonian fighters. And also the Ambazonian fighter can never kill all the military. And in some of my videos, I keep on saying that I am doubting the mission of the military of the Cameroon government, of the military of Cameroon in southern Cameroon. I'm still doubting their mission because their mission in southern Cameroon is not to fight the Ambazonian fighters. Because the Ambazonian fighter from the video you saw took over a military base in southern Cameroon, and they have been there for 4 days today, yet no military show up to fight them. No just one military have shown up to fight them, knowing fully that they are there. All of them flee and disappear. I don't know whether some have even crossed to Nigeria, some of the military, because this military base was operating before the Anglophone crisis as what? As a border control post in which there were custom, police, and other people that control border. Because that military base is at the border between Cameroon and Nigeria. The Ambazonia fighter came there. All the military disappeared. They burnt down the place, burnt one ammo car, took all their documents and weapons, computer, and every document from their offices. All military disappear. All the military disappear for 4 days today, as we are hearing from one of the videos there, that all of them disappear, and they have been there for 4 days. And then I believe, knowing fully the mission of the military of the Cameroon government in southern Cameroon, I know that they have been calling civilians to ask if the Ambazonia fighters are still there. And the day the civilian will tell them that no, the Ambazonia fighter left already. They left the place. That is the day they will come in that locality, and they will arrest many and kill many and burn many houses, accusing them for collaborating with the Ambazonia fighter and forcing them to show where the Ambazonia fighters are. And today I'm presenting the video. The Ambazonia fighters are still in that Yandamere. They are still in that military post. They are still there, enjoying their life. So you, the military of the government of Cameroon, go there and fight with them now. Because there are no civilians. The place is empty. It's only you can fight there as you wish. And they are shooting gun. And the military of the government of Cameroon, they are hearing it, but refuse to attack them, waiting to return in order to attack the civilians. And this is what I keep on saying, that if there is a way that civilian can push out all the military of the Cameroon government, because they are there to kill them. Now that they can come and fight and defeat this Ambazonia fighter, they refuse to. They are not showing up, but they will show up only after to arrest civilians, to kill civilians, to burn their houses and their property, and accuse them of not collaborating with them, of not showing where the Ambazonia fighters are. The Ambazonia fighters are in your own military base now, your own border office, a control post now. The gendarmerie, in Con, as they are saying there, whether it is loose or gendarmerie, I don't know exactly, but they are mentioning two names there. But the military know where they are now, presently, that they have taken that military base at the border between Nigeria and Cameroon. Go there and fight them. I keep on saying it, that the military of the Cameroon government can never defeat the Ambazonia. And the Ambazonia can never defeat the military of the Cameroon government. Two of them, they are aware of this. But they refuse to stop the killing. They refuse to stop the destruction of property. They refuse to stop the burning of villages. Because of their own selfish interests. The only way out to solve the Anglophone crisis and to solve the Ambazonia crisis is to sit on a table for negotiation. That is the only way out. But President Paul Biya, because of what he is gaining and his government gaining from the Anglophone crisis, from the Ambazonia crisis, is so much, so they don't want to stop it. What the military are gaining from it, many of them today are rich because of the Anglophone crisis, because they are looting houses. And after that, the government is adding their rank. So they don't want it to end. And the Ambazonia also on their own part. The leaders abroad, they are gaining a lot. Many today are millionaires or billionaires because of the crisis. And they don't want it to end. They know the answer and the solution to the crisis. That is negotiation. Because the crisis in southern Cameroon is a constitutional issue, is a political issue, is a form of state. Either they gain their independence or they have federation. That is what the people of southern Cameroon are for. And this thing can only be negotiated on a table, not with gun and military. The military option can never work and will not benefit any of them. The government preaching one and indivisible Cameroon or the Ambazonia preaching separation, they will not achieve any of these things in the battlefield. And if they believe that they can achieve it in the battlefield, they should look for a place where it is not a residential area. Go there and fight. And the person that will defeat another will take over the land. Many Ambazonia fighters in Gokitunja, in Boy, in anywhere, should look for where military are and fight them. The military that I believe they are everywhere in all the villages should look and locate where the Ambazonia fighters are hiding and fight them. And that we will know that truly they are fighting. These are their enemies, not the civilians. Not the civilians.